A couple took their love to infinity and beyond when they tied the knot in Chicago this summer. Garrett Smith proposed to his boyfriend, Jason Bittner, at Disneyland about 2 years ago, and they decided to replicate the happiest place on Earth on their wedding day, dressed as Buzz Lightyear and Woody from Toy Story. The grooms held a magical wedding fit for two princes, and tons of other Disney characters showed up, too. Woody and Buzz, aka Jason and Garrett, suited up for the big day, Disney style. I think we both liked Disney growing up, probably as much as any kid did. We both had the VHS tapes that wore out until the plastic was broken, Bittner told CBS News. The couple says their love for Disney was reignited when they first took a trip to Disneyland together in April 2013. They went back to Disneyland 5 or 6 times, and to Disney World at least twice, and there was no denying they both loved it. When it came to planning their wedding, they considered getting married on the beach, Smith said. But we also love costumes, so we said, let's just do both of them. This is our day so we can do whatever we want. They chose to the closest thing you can get to a castle on the beach in Chicago, and encouraged all of their guests to dress for the theme, Disney characters. My mom very quickly said, I wanted to be Ursula, Smith said. So that sort of helped my dad's costume at least. His dad stuck with the Little Mermaid theme and dressed like King Triton, beard, muscles, tail and all. The couple's parents stuck with the Disney theme, dressing like characters from The Little Mermaid, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Peter Pan. For my parents, every year they do a pirate cruise on their boat, so they have very good Jack Sparrow and pirate costumes, Bittner said. My dad loves that costume so much, he had to do it, he said, referring to his dad's Pirates of the Caribbean outfit. His mom dressed like Tinker Bell from another pirate-laden Disney classic, Peter Pan. Almost all of their other guests came in Disney costumes as well. Among the best dressed were Mary Poppins and Bert, and Flynn Rider and Rapunzel, who wore a 4-foot-long blonde wig. The wig didn't last all night, Smith joked. A couple who dressed as Mary Poppins and Bert were among the best costumes. Many Disney characters were represented on the couple's big day, including Mickey Mouse himself. Their wedding photographer, Tiffany Brandt, captured Stitch, Snow White, The Incredibles, Nemo and a couple of Prince Charmings, all mingling together at the reception. Even The Incredibles showed up for the Disney-themed nuptials. The theme did not stop with the costumes. The couple also decorated each of the 15 tables based on different Disney movies, from classics like The Lion King, to new favorites like Moana. We didn't have a wedding planner, so we made all the centerpieces ourselves, Smith said. The groom also made his own Buzz Lightyear costume. For 3 months, he watched tutorials online and slaved over the foam armor, but it was well worth it. The end result looks like an exact replica Buzz's suit. Even their table settings were Disney-themed, paying homage to Disney films past and present. The couple didn't wear their Buzz and Woody outfits to the ceremony itself, opting for brightly colored suits to go with the magical theme. Garrett's grandma tailored a white suit jacket to look more like Buzz, Bittner said. When it was time for the reception, the grooms changed into their Toy Story costumes and made a grand entrance as the newly married Buzz and Woody. The couple said it was a no-brainer for them to dress like these two characters. I knew I wanted to have my first dance be You've Got a Friend in Me for quite a long time, before Jason and I even got engaged, Smith said. So it just happened that this worked for that song. It was a natural fit. The groom's first dance was appropriately You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story, and as if the Disney-filled day wasn't enough, the newlyweds also made a Disney stop while on their honeymoon. The couple said they vacationed in Hawaii, but had a layover in California on the way back to Chicago. So, the natural thing to do was to go to Anaheim and visit Disneyland. Just like in Toy Story, Smith and Bittner told each other, You've Got a Friend in Me, and they made a vow to live happily ever after. Garrett